I would like to plead with you. We are a world-class operation here, but we need new equipment. And we're asking you to please help us. We serve an area that is really has nowhere, the people have nowhere else to go. You have to drive 100, 120 miles to get help.
Today is our official launch day for the campaign, so the work actually kind of starts now. So the goal of Hearts Close to Home is to raise $5 million. It's a big number. But we have a 2-year timeline to raise this $5 million.
Yeah, this $5 million will be a major turnaround for not only the hospital, but the area in general, because if we can get the equipment needed, we can get the staff needed, the doctors needed, and it would just benefit everybody full circle, the hospital all the way around.
Rural hospitals already face unique challenges providing care for patients close to home, and unfortunately, it's becoming more difficult for facilities like us to provide adequate care for cardiovascular disease that require targeted interventions. To provide these services, hospitals must invest in equipment that is state-of-the-art, up-to-date, and highly specialized.
And I know firsthand how important it is for the hospitals, physicians, and medical personnel to have the necessary modern equipment to do their work. SARH Foundation, of which I'm an advisory board member, is charged with acquiring the necessary funding for this mission and providing the tools for surgery and cardiac services. 100% of your money will be allocated to this effort.
The cath lab is the major moneymaker for the hospital, as the hospital needs, but it's a major need for the community because we are in South Arkansas. We don't really eat like we should with the fried foods and stuff like that. So there is a lot of heart disease in this area all around, not just in Union County, that really could use the benefits of having a new lab provided.
Arkansas ranks number 4 for heart disease mortality in the nation. 75% of Arkansans have higher rates of heart disease than the national average. More specifically, Southern Arkansas, in our area, has the highest rate of coronary heart disease in the state.
One of the reasons is that sometime early next year, they may not be able to repair this anymore. And so it's time that we have a new cardiac cath lab here.
On the slides, I have a few pictures and price points just to provide some examples of some of the major equipment that the hospital is looking towards for this campaign. So the first one, you'll see a cath lab system. And I'm trying to see the glare on the 1.5 million just for one cath lab system that involves multiple pieces of equipment.
The founders of this hospital remain very committed and recognize the importance of enhanced cardiovascular and surgical services. As a result of that, we've been working kind of on a silent campaign, and I'm happy to announce today as we kick off this $5 million 2-year campaign that the Murphy USA Charitable Foundation, the Murphy Foundation, and the Share Foundation are contributing $1 million to this campaign. So I'm very excited to share that news. We're very committed to this. We are now accepting donations for Hearts Close to Home. This QR code will take you directly to our donor page from the SARH Foundation.